Alright, we're back with another stack. Check out The Soul of Wind for the music on YouTube. So, strangely enough, all of the stuff I consider maybe worth a little bit more is all at the end. And this is one of them. Again, this is one of the comics I got for 50 cents. It's got all three artists and, whatnot, signatures. I have no idea what this comic is about. But, it looks interesting. There's the signatures. There's a hero. There's a swamp monster thing. And there's what looks like Tony Stark being like, "Oh, fuck!" Alright, on to the next one. We've got Superman Action Comics 48. Looking a little bit more like Cyborg, but whatever. He's doing his thing. This is before he knows that he can hold his breath forever, or that he doesn't need to breathe, or whatever. But yeah. This is a 2016, but I guess the cover was done in 2015. So that's interesting. But yeah. Looking pretty modern. On to this. So this is a Superman collector set from 1993. It includes 8 extra story pages, 1 Skybox Bloodline trading card featuring 4 new Supermen. It's 64-page adventure of Superman number 500 with removable translucent cover. Cool. I kept it in the bag, and then I put it in a bag, and then I boarded it because I'm a fucking dumbass. But it's protected. So I'm gonna hang on to this for a couple of years and see what happens. Then we got Tex. This I think is the only one I lost money on, considering it was a free comic. In the Land of the Seminoles. I also feel like this might be a bit racist. Just getting a vibe that there might be some not racism, but insensitivity, let's say. Alright, so we've got Thunder Agents number 2 from Deluxe Comics. So it looks like we got Dr. Doom. Oh god, you guys ever see that Justice League episode where they go back and or they get stuck in this like 50s town with 50s heroes, and some stuff happens. There's like this guy Timmy Turbo or something like that, and that's what the middle guy reminds me of. And that guy just looks like, "Oh god, I can't believe it. I totally forgot to turn off the water." Or, something like that. I don't know. Actually, they all kind of look like that. God, I can't believe I forgot. Like, they don't look like they're in pain. That guy looks like he's in pain. Anyways. On to Tom Strong and the Phantom Auto Gyro. Gyro? Whatever. This looks pretty badass. It's got like these weird ghost looking things coming at him, and he's just shooting rockets and cannons and shit. And his gyrocopter that probably shouldn't be able to sustain a person whose chest could house a family of 5. Anyways, next we got True Spy Stories. I'm assuming that these are the artists and writers and not spies. But yeah, we got this picture here. I don't know what the fuck that has to do with anything, unless she was a spy, or that, you know, they're claiming. I mean, that is where the majority of the spies came from, was the entertainers. So yeah, I don't know anything else about it. So on to the next one, and we finally get to our Torok, which that was forever ago that I brought that up. Death from above, dude. Zuko, off. You can't be doing this. I know you want to be a star. Okay, back to what I was doing. So, Torak, Death from Above, Jurassic Politics, Part 2 of 3. Yeah. I don't know much about Torak other than, you know, a lot of people know about Torak. But, cool. Next. Wait, hold on, what was the date? December, nope. Okay, so, crazy. But, were these comics supposed to be back to back? Interesting. I might need to look into that. Alright. Anyways, Town Called Terror. I feel like this should be a video game cover. Like, straight up, this looks like a video game. God damn, like that. What is going? Like, I'm trying to like pick out these like tiny details. Like, what's going on over here? Like, actually, I can pick it up better on the camera further away. That's weird. Anyways, I don't know. I'd play this game. Anyways, the torch. I assume that this is the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, but I don't know. I want to know what the hell is going on with Joker crossing universes. But it's definitely not the Human Torch. Like, that looks like a mix between the Thing and the Human Torch. But whatever. Anyways, that is the end of the stack. So, there's the stain. Bye.